Ma dobili bi. Dobio invite. Daj onda ću ja. A misliš, ti ćeš ove, jel? Mogu da probam sa najgorim timom, ili ne? A ne, hoću da probam. Gdje je granata? Evo je, granada, može? A ti ćeš te dresove, jel? Jel? Da. Tek samo sekunda, molim te. Samo sekunda. Tu sam. Šta? A ko je to? Jamal? Ne znam. Moji su, ne daj Bože.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strength have all been analysed by committed fans and...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Granada, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, I was really impressed with their display in the last game. It had speed of movement, some good individual performances, and a lot of energy. If they play like that again today, there'll only be one outcome.
Good distribution.
Here's
the lineup for Spain. Jordi Alba plays with Jesus Navas in the fullback positions, and Morata is the main striker for this match. Oh, genuine chance. And begging to be put away. And a goal. It was served up on
Kako ti daš gol? Kako ti to daš gol?
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
In possession, Mendes here.
Huh?
Wasteful from Granada. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired.
Oh.
That could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway following the equaliser. Morata. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Da li je to... Da li će to biti gusto?
And the ball back with
Oj,
Spain
oj.
now. Pedri. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. That's a useful cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Kako to doda, jebem ti.
And struggling to get the shot off.
He.
Now just the tackle that was needed.
Zamalo, zamalo,
Mirto Uzuni. Boye has it. Gives
Shoot.
it a go.
Oj, oj, mama.
Oh, it's still reversed.
Oj!
It's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be
What the fuck si uradio?
Well, as you can see, he came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Morata. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. They
Ne,
just
može
couldn't
duže, ovo.
stay in front.
Moji spori.
And now this match is all square. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Gumbau. In possession, Mendes here. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Gumbau. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Let's just clarify the
Kuda ovo
injury
prođe, ono.
situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves. Can they nudge in front? And a goal!
Kuda ono prođe?
The lead again, fully deserved.
A?
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Ruiz. He's going forward well here.
Sad su lagani 2-3 je, dečko. A?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Morata. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Penal.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Asensio. Was it a great clearance?
Oh.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Good-looking sequence. Asensio. Opportunity here, and pushed away to safety. High pressing,
No, yeah,
good
but-
high pressing. And they
Could be
will be awarded
offside.
a free kick for that. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
Tenacious tackle.
A,
Excellent
zamalo.
defending there.
Si krenuo da
Running
šutneš,
through
jel?
to the keeper.
Pa ja ovo ne budem.
Well, Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
In possession, Mendes here. Granada losing the ball. And we will have just one additional minute. And the half-time whistle is blown here in Granada. Away they go again.
Kakvi su ti
Second half is
Španci?
underway here.
Jel go je? Rekao, kakvi su ti Španci?
Well, that one has promise. And it's opening up. Oh, good work by the keeper. And over it comes. And tipping it over the crossbar. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again.
Red ball.
Off the keeper.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
I think
I'll
most
go to that.
fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Ah,
I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
mogu da izbijem.
And he couldn't quite
Šta je
get
bilo,
himself
offs?
back onside, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Gumbau. Lucas Boye. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, it really looked as though that
Zamalo,
was going to
zamalo.
be another goal from him.
Potrudio se.
Chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Iiii.
To level it again.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish.
Lucas
Certainly
Boye.
not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Wasteful from Spain. Ruiz. Plenty of support here. Asensio. Is it there for Morata?
Kakav golman je. Kako golman radi.
Again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Did well to clear it away. Strong but fair tackle. Ruiz. On the ball, Mendes. Can he finish?
Hii.
Moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just? Oh, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it?
Kurez, ovaj je okretan ko... Bro,
It's a good looking ball.
a jebem tigricu, ono, ne možeš ga
To
ukrenuti.
end game.
Pohvat.
And they weren't behind for long.
A neću da jebem pleme.
He does well
To
to
smo
find
mi.
that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Carlos Neva. Nice switch of play. And possibilities here. Oh, really
Oof.
good reflexes and danger averted.
Well, they have haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day.
Jel?
20 minutes to go in this one. Timely intervention.
Lol. Šta su ovdje?
Oh, fancy footwork.
Aaaa.
Teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? It's a short one. This is looking threatening. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they need to get bodies back.
A, brate, tamo da šutnemo, ono. Krakati konj.
Morata. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it.
Ah, my God. Da. A jebem ti golmana.
Pivotal moment defensively. Sergio Ruiz. Well, this could really help the cause.
A, nisi uklizao, a? Đubre.
In a decent position now. Marco Asensio. A very effective challenge put in. And out of play for what will be a Granada throw. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing.
O kome da dodam, jebo. Najgore opcije.
Space on the flank. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Is it going to...
Ooh.
Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Bravo.
Time then, and another terrific result for them in this.
Aj sad je Arsenal Francuz.
They've only gone and increased.
Da vam dodam pivo. Smrde ove papuče, bog ti, ko da sam... A sad su ozbilji, ajde. Znam da si bio... Šta Portugal mi daješ? Držu, uzmi Francusku. Šta da sa Granadom se te pobjedi s Španijom, sa Arsenalom Portugal mogu 10-0 da te pobjedi. A? Šta nisi imao? Nemaš ni sad, jel? Nemaš ni sada, ili? Aj, druže, pa ne možeš me nikad ni pobjedio, kad si me pobjedio? Jednu. A, jednu od 15 utakmica. Ajde. Ajde.
A game of colossal importance
Ajde.
to the rafters. We can't ask for any more.
We're at the home of Arsenal here in North London, and everything points to an exciting contest. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player
Volio
Stuart
to neko
Robson.
dodavanje.
The way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. It's Arsenal versus France.
Well, Derek, they're going to be slightly anxious, of course, but if they just play their normal game, I can't see them slipping up here. I think they'll be champions at the end of this one.
Martinelli, it's got to be! Can they slot it home?
Ojoj, druže.
Well, it looked so
Šta je
promising,
primio?
but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, it was a top-class save by the keeper, but if Arsenal continue to play with this sort of quality, I think it's only a matter of time before they do take the lead here.
Da!
Here are the starters
Jesu uplašio?
for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield, and the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ousmane Dembele starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Druže,
And as things
je,
stand, they will be crowned champions.
ne znam.
Well, they're
Htio
in the
sam nešto da
driving
kažem.
seat. Can they now see this through?
A nisi.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Takes on the shot. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And there to intervene. Good weight on that pass. Great opportunity. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle.
Ah.
Can they survive? Mbappe. Jakub Kivior. Good pass. Rice. Throw in for
Kako
France
tvoje?
coming up. Well, they no longer have the ball. Theo Hernandez. Coman. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. This could square the game.
Boga mi.
But no!
Blizu.
Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really
Huh?
should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Ben White. Showing a real will to win the ball. And teammates to play it to. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal.
Foul,
Determined
foul.
defending. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Not the worst
Oof.
free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Partey. France doing well to regain possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Hernandez.
Ja, pa dodaj mu jebote.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. It needs an accurate cross. Can they square the game? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Succeeded in keeping it in play.
Crveni. What?
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. fancy footwork. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Oh my god,
So
dude.
many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's
Ozbil.
a quest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
O ne mogu
Here
da
we can
verujem.
see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Saka.
Če, kako on udari
And France
iznad
have it back
tako
now.
Sake?
Coman.
Kako je brz čovjek, gledaj ga. Evo me kroz noge.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Gabriel Jesus. An attack full of promise. Can he give them the lead? The threat
Če,
was
joj,
there,
nije teo da
no
krene,
problems
ono.
now. And foul it is then. A very good tackle.
Cepaj.
Gabriel Jesus. Might it be Gabriel Jesus?
Trash.
Mbappe. Sloppy in
imao sreće.
possession from Arsenal. One minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Kakav
And
zverina
a
ovo.
chance to whip it in here. Oh, good looking run. That is how to keep
Jo,
it out of the
ovoga
net.
majko.
So half time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Well, we've got
Šta mi?
things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
A jebote je moguć.
Arsenal regaining possession. Martinelli. Back to Jesus. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Nicely blocked. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, might be. Well, defenders having to cover up. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. An encouraging Arsenal move. Rice. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Ah,
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Aurelien Tchouameni.
a
Chances on.
druže.
It's gone in! And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently.
Ima još vremena. Trči.
And he read it well, intercepting it.
A?
Saka. Can he take the chance? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Mbappe.
A, druže, ono.
Must finish.
A?
Putting his body on the line. Oh, it's gone in. From bad to worse. Scant evidence of a third party here. Far from it.
Well, this certainly wasn't in the script, was it? I just can't see them getting back into this
Prvi
one.
put. A nije usponi, kako možeš biti usponi?
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately,
Ja
it
ga
wasn't
nap-
enough to prevent the goal.
So back underway at 3-1.
What?
Griezmann! Determined defending. That's effective.
Šta je ovo sa
High up the
pasanjem?
pitch. Dembele. Dembele. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly.
Jo.
Read it superbly to take back possession. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Declan Rice. In position here to protect the ball. And a fine tackle. Mbappe. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Ben White. It's with Erdogan. Very quick thinking there. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, that's how to
Kako
keep the
svira,
opposition
pogod
at
dugo.
bay. The
Joj.
referee trying to play advantage there, but it...
Sad ćemo mi da stavimo nešto. Okej.
It wasn't forthcoming. "15 minutes left for play. Perfect tackle. Declan Rice. And support available. Martinelli. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can he get one back?
Ah,
Marvellous anticipation.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
oj, joj.
Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Upamecano. 10 minutes to go then. And fed forwards. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Might it be Mbappe? And a fine stop.
Ja.
Well, given the time situation, the fact of the matter is they require now a gargantuan comeback. Coman! Palmed away by the keeper. Corner coming up. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. William Saliba. Kivior. And continues his run. But really
Moguće
sticking to
da
their
ovakav
task
pas
defensively.
dao sam mu.
Kylian Mbappe. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And Coman distributing shrewdly. He's managed to get in behind. And a
GG.
goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. France being afforded too much space here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And so they full-time whistle. They had dreams of clinching the title today, but not to be.
Ajde,
Well,
u
that was a
sati.
surprise,
Ajde,
Dave. I
još
thought they
jedna.
would do it today.
Još jedna i...
Didn't play well enough
Right.
today. It certainly makes it interesting now.
I'll choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Ah. Uf. Da. Ti stvarno ne vidiš baš boje, ono, da kažeš. Ti baš ne vidiš boje i to. Da.
A stadium alive with atmosphere, and 2 teams ready to commit themselves to it. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North
Od
London.
živaca.
I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is clinched. It's Arsenal versus France.
Well, it's surely going to be their title today. Over the season, they've been excellent, and I'm expecting another good display here, and to take all 3 points.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And
Ovaj me ne vire, taj tvoj stoper, crni.
Declan Rice starts
Peder.
alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and the main forward is Gabriel Jesus.
Zato ti kažem, ne vire me.
And defending as a unit. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kingsley Coman plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Can he put it
Oh.
in? Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
A brate, moguće da moji...
Mbappe. Determined defending. Saka. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Arsenal could threaten from this position. No, high quality defending. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Ben White. Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Going well. But a good piece of defending.
Kako
to
su
bring it
tvoji
to an end.
tako svi brži? Ti kad opališ Rafal, ne mogu stići.
They keep plugging away. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Gabriel Jesus. And he takes on the shot. Stopped a certain goal. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Brate, je moguće.
Dembele. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage, and so a free kick here. Griezmann. A goal! Oh dear! How significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Kivior. Rice with it. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Mbappe. And that was a very fine read.
Burez, ono.
Griezmann. Oh, fine stop.
Ovo treba da daš. Lagano.
Whipped in by Griezmann. Not too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. Under real pressure defensively.
Zašto meni to tako?
Will they pay the price? William Saliba. White. Thomas Partey. Jakub Kivior. On to Jesus.
Oj.
What a shocking pass, really. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Griezmann. Here's Mbappe, and he's broken free. Oh, it's gone in! From bad to worse. Scant evidence of a title party here. Far from it.
Well, this certainly wasn't in the script, was it? I just can't see them getting back into this one.
Martin Ødegaard. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Could reduce the deficit. Keeper did his job to begin with. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Martin Ødegaard. Thomas Partey.
Crveni.
And it will be an Arsenal free kick.
Vi ovo. Aj druže, koliko si krakat.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Hernandez. And a chance to whip it in here. And an astute piece of defending. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the pass deftly cut out.
Zašto nije ovo dao?
And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end.
A dobro, ali tu sam, tu sam.
And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Well, an opportunity for France to add to their lead from this corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Konate. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Martin Ødegaard. Good move in the making from France, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Timely intervention. Declan Rice. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it?
Će se neko otkriti, jebate.
Jakub Kivior.
On baš njemu.
Mbappe with it. Mbappe! He's got to score!
A druže, ono.
Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder.
Jebe.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Kivior. Thomas Partey.
Kako lako tako?
Likes to run with the ball at his feet, but nothing comes of it.
Druže, tvoje jebem
Now the
ti igricu u
counter-attack
pičku.
looks on.
Gle ovo. Sad će da ide.
Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Jakub Kivior. And here's Saliba. And into the last 30 minutes now.
Druže, jebo mamu, gle ovoga. Still lud.
Kylian Mbappe. Declan Rice. On to Jesus. Determined defending. Mbappe. Griezmann. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Arsenal.
A? Što si izaš?
Free kick.
A. Jebate, još se nisam ni okupao.
Here. Rice. Just the challenge that was required. Dembele. And France exploited the space on the flank. Chance to play it in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Thwarting him. Koundé. Diaby. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's a good ball. Can he get one back?
Che.
It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Koundé. Diaby. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Odajemo kome.
Thomas
What
Partey.
fuck.
Jakub Kivior. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And they could get one back here. Chance maybe. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, nearing the end of this game, and unless something quite bizarre occurs, it looks as though the title issue won't be settled in their favour today.
Yeah, they just haven't been at it today. It's a really...
A glorious chance.
GG.
And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Koji
Well,
ocenu
let's
ima
take another
Dembele?
look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and Dembele does the rest. He strikes
dobro
the ball
znam,
so
da, ali
quickly,
koju ocenu?
there's no stopping that.
Kivior.
Nemoguće.
With that challenge. Well, nearing the end of the game, and Arsenal a big disappointment, really, you've got to say.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day.
Ja da igram na trku i to nema šanse da bi uspeo.
Dembele.
Više ovo je moj trk. To je Dembele isto.
He might be able to carve something out. But the danger averted for now. Over the touchline.
Jedino kako mogu da se pobijem na dodavanje i to je to.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said.
Mada večeras ne ide.
Is it going to be? Well, the keeper has outdone him. Penalty in the
Penalty.
opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, there we have it. The end of the
GG.
game. An underwhelming performance today, and one that, at least for now,
A? Jesi? Ajde onda opet. Ajde još jedno. Dobro. Druže, popio sam 6 piva. Jel mogu to? A kakav je fora, aj ti me reći. Ja znam kakav je tebi fora, ali ne mogu da uvatim zato što su taki štoperi. A druže, a kako ti igram na trku kad ti oni tvoji štoperi, buraz, ko da imaju 98 ocenu. Druže, šta god uradim, uzmu, razumeš? Nema kako, na trku, na primjer, ti protiv mene možeš na trku da igraš. Dembele i Mbappe i ne znam, Griezmann, druže, šta oflekaš ove moje debile. Razumeš? Pa isto skroz. Pa ne znam kakva fora kad igram non stop isto. A znaš šta je fora isto? Da. Ajde, vidit ćemo sutra. Ajde. Da. Okej. Odo. Čujemo se. Ajde. GG. Ajde. Čujemo se. Ćao.